Welcome to another video on using Canvas in the classroom. Today we are looking at creating bell ringers using question banks in Canvas, and this is part 5 in a series. And in this video we're going to look at putting comments into questions, so feedback for student responses. So here I've started a new quiz, and I've gone over to the questions section of the quiz, and I'm going to add a new question. So I'm going to go down here and just type in a question real quickly. So now I've typed in a question. Jeff answered 8 questions in 20 minutes. What is his rate per hour? I've chosen the answer that I want them to have. It's a numeric answer, so they would need to put in exactly 24. If they put anything other than 24, they would get it incorrect. But perhaps beyond just getting it correct or incorrect, this is something that I want to offer some additional feedback on. First of all, if I click down here in the green box, I can enter comments for a correct answer. So I'm going to do that. I click on that green box and this is what comes up. Now I like to be a little creative with what I do in there rather than just typing in good job. I'm going to go to my Bitmoji extension up here and click on it. When I click on that, I get a bunch of choices. I'll choose yay, and I want them to see that they're a genius. So I just take that and drag it in there. Okay, so now that is the response they're going to see if they get the answer correct. I click done, and that's one part. That's for a correct answer. But let's take a look at if they get the answer incorrect. I want them to have some additional feedback. So that opens up a box down here. So now I'm going to type in some feedback if they got the wrong answer. So now you can see I've typed in some comments there. If they get the wrong answer, here's what I put. There are 60 minutes in an hour, and Jeff answered 8 questions in 1/3 of an hour, 20 minutes. To find his rate for a full hour, I can multiply the amount in 1/3 of an hour by 3. Now that I've put that feedback in there, I click done, and that's what the feedback is that a student would see if they got an incorrect answer. From here, all I have to do is click Update Question, and now I'm going to click Save. The reason I'm going to click Save is so that we can take a look at what that looks like for a student. So I go to Preview. Okay, there's one question. The correct answer was 24, but I'm going to put in 28 and submit. And here it's going to show me that I got the incorrect answer, but it's also going to give me that feedback. Now notice on the feedback, I did not give them the complete answer, just what they might do to find that answer. You can put in the answer if you choose to. In this case, the correct answer is showing because that's set up in the details, and so you could choose to not have that show, and so if you want to give them multiple attempts, they can try again. But anyway, this is a great way to give students feedback on their responses, and if you're using those questions in a question bank, it gives them a little further instruction that might help them understand what it is they need to do in the future. Hope you found that helpful, and that ends part 5 in our series about using question banks inside of Canvas.